Hello, everybody. It's Torque here. Day 17. 7 days to die, darkness falls. And well, during the middle of the night, I noticed that after another wandering horde came by, our trees have now grown, ready to be harvested. So I let that go until I could start recording again, because what I want to do is I want to harvest them, reset the snare, the chicken coop, check on all that, and then we will go from there for the day. Let's see here. Now, just remember, when you go ahead and hit them, just hit them once. If you damage them, then they're kind of fucked. Excuse my language. But, yeah. And we got 40 apples. Then we'll go upstairs. We're going to go ahead and throw them into the mortar pestle. And we're just going to do all animal feed. That won't take much time. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know why I have frozen. I was able to rearrange some of these. Make sure that they were cleaned up. And do a couple things. Such as one chem station. So we now officially have a chem station. I'm going to put this over here. Man, those things are large. I didn't think they were that. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks because I don't want it. Okay, let's see here. Metal workstation is 3.2, so I could put it right here. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make some gas from some oil shale. I don't know if we have enough for that stuff, but ink. That's a good one to make. Now we don't have to get so much tomatoes and other ingredients to do the ink, which is really just a godsend. Because right now we can do, you know, pretty sure. Let's see here. Blueberries and carrots. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think we have much carrots, but yeah, we could do 2 of them right now. I don't know. No, we don't have enough skill notes, but you understand. You get what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick all the ore in here. Then, oh, what did I have here? Oh, okay. Don't know what I had there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's a brain lapse. You know what? We're just gonna... start carrying that thing around. I can't think of what else I'd put in there. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab this and wood. Where'd I put all the wood then? There it is. We are gonna start. Actually, you know what? I don't have that yet. Okay, so I can just do the fell. We're just gonna do 200. What will that do? That'll give us 2 grand. So times 10, yeah. There. We will have plenty of gas coming out of that, and have a little bit left over for other purposes. Then what we can do is we can do this. We grab all of that, all of that. Make sure I don't have any seeds in there. So one of the things that I want to try the next time we get a point is if you go down to perks, you come down to plumbing for dumb shits and kitchens for dumb shits. So kitchens gives you the working oven recipe, and plumbing does the working sink. We're above the 25 required limit. So working oven, we have more than a few of those. We can generate mass amounts of water and other goods that we need. Mostly the water, because when you start trying to do a lot of corn or the polymer scraps for coil batteries and whatnot, you can really maximize your production of that. But overall, it'll just cook stuff faster. And some things you have to do in an oven. It just takes too long otherwise to not do it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to, plus you won't have to be burning wood anymore. Do those. Might as well do a blueberry pie. We only need, let's see. We can do a bunch of soups. Steak and potato meal. No. We can do a few of these. A few meat stews. And not run out of ingredients. Because all I want to do is get that up to 100. And I'll just leave the rest of it. Cook the rest of the water. More orange tea. And then I'm going to get rid of all. Let's see, what else? I just had a big enough thing there. Probably be a lot better. But I don't want to show you guys the... So, the lockable player cabinets. If you go into the ranges, you can do it as more of a better looking option. You can even do it for like here. I put a whole bunch of them, but the size of them is huge. Problem is you can't label them. And I understand that you can use the broadcast system to make it better for some of them. I want to be able to label stuff. It's just the way I do it. So what I usually do is just the storage chests. And then I can go up to iron and steel. And it's just better. Because if you do, I can't remember how long it's take to make, 1.5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and if I don't steel yet. No, I don't. But I'll go ahead and if we can get enough materials today, then we'll go ahead and make some of those. During the night, I also went ahead and made an impact driver. I had enough steel to do that. And I was going to see if I could make a crucible, which I can. The problem is, I don't know if I had enough. Let's see if I have enough now, because I did go ahead get some more items. That's right, I don't have any stone, because I have the forged iron somewhere. And I have a group of them. Yep, knew it. Oh, what? Okay. Must be another wandering horde. I think I might have put the timetable of those things coming a little bit too much. A little too often. Really? Oh, that was so close. That would have been so bad. Oh, yes. Finally. Okay. When did I put a... Really need to look at the mods that we have. Oh, what the... So I hit that button. Oh, I suck today. Okay, this is better. This is better. Come on. Now we gotta take a trip around and see if there's any more of these sectors around here. This guy dropped into this. I started digging around the base along the lines of the land claim. So put some walls up and whatnot for more of a defensive perimeter. I have a certain way of doing it that includes upside down spikes along with turrets and more of a double wall kind of design. I've done it in the past. I figured it'd look good this time, especially because we're gonna keep this barn, strengthen it, but still make it look original, just to make it look pretty. That is, if nothing happens. Just on a little news toward the Darkness Falls front, we got the collection of POIs called PEP coming along nicely. Crunch is doing that, and it should be getting pretty close. I already had a look at a lot of them, and they're looking pretty good. So I don't see any reason why once that comes up and the most stable version of Darkness Falls is finalized, that we can't go ahead and switch over to a more stable version so that we're not getting screwed. So basically we just need stone for the crucible, and then we can make steel on our own and get some steel. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Okay, snares. We need the animal feed. Snares and chicken coop. We get that. Process those. And then get out of here. And I think just need some levels, really. You can do it a couple different ways. And one of those is just either continually doing quests. Oh, nice. We get a bunch of eggs with it. Or just run through a bunch of POIs and just search them. Thinking we might just do the run through a bunch of POIs today. Just to see how many we can get through. It ran out of wood. Great. Make sure everything's done before we take off. Okay. I'm going to start marking them off as we go through them. A little bit easier if you're just driving down the road and you kind of go, oh yeah, I've done that one. When I say marking them off, I mean just that. Oh yeah, I have been a little bit in here. I would... It's just for the vehicle that I'm standing in the place of where it was. To see if we can get some more... Here's oil. Gas. Probably only going to go through 2 or 3 of them. Just to see... Kind of gauge where we're at. The big thing today is I'm going to get that crucible done. Get at least a little bit done toward... What the... Ah. That really just... That was not good. Did you heal as you came out of the ground? My aim is really bad today. It's just horrendous. Hey. Really like this painting. I don't know where they got it, but the paintings that they put in for version 1 are really, they're pretty nice. They redid this one a little. Oh, no, I don't want to get hit by 2 of them at the same time. Okay. Am I going to be doing shotgun for the remainder of the episode? Possibly. I really need to up my sledge to steel or something. I think I only have 1 attachment on it, which is hurting the damage output, and then it just needs to be better. So Let's see some of this. You can get some springs and pipe for these, along with, you know, wood and fabric. Electronic parts. Scrap those. Okay, it's done. Lights. I do not want these guys to explode right next to this main. Because if they did, I don't want them to kill the light portion. And we have a level. Good. That'll be for the oven. Okay, so we got a couple good pieces here. Sell. Iron outfit we can wear. Get rid of some of this stuff. Right here, the research notes. It's good for the future is now, which unlocks the technology branch. But as you can see, and once you unlock it, first, even with the book, you have to be level 80 to do anything. And then once you get these, you can start doing the laser tools and that kind of stuff, but you still have to be level 80 just to even be able to do it. And then for some of the other ones, it's 110 to start with some of the higher level items. So it's still a long way off. You don't need to do it right now. It is something that you'll just go ahead and collect. But when you do start seeing those, make sure you pick them up and just store them. Go back in here quick and just spend it now. Oh, I picked the working set. Okay, we gotta make another. We gotta get another level. Do anything. Rope looks like one of those hanging ropes, and the hanging ropes you can do that too. They're such a pain to get up there though, because this one has, especially because it has a slanted roof. So when you try and get off it, if you hit the slant just right, it just pushes you off. Really? That's okay, I need some target practice. So, instead of having to dink around with... Okay, maybe... Oh, am I stuck? Oh, it's... That thing is such a pain. It's so stupid. Seriously. Why they couldn't just do... Oh man, this is gonna piss me off. This really, it's so bad. It is so bad. And there's gonna be nothing up here. Because of course that whole design is so that you go down that hole over to the treasure. And of course you can always turn off the fire. But you can't turn it back on, which I wish you could. Okay, there's nothing really up here. So we will go ahead and go to the next one. Now there is two things here that you might want to do that I just brain wasn't working. Any kind of battery bank and like saw. You go ahead and take them apart. You get forged iron, so you don't have to do much more to get it. The tires, if you do that with, gives you scrap. Tool chest metal, and they're really easy to take down. I could go all out, but I'm not trying to get too much into it. Now, this one's interesting. I know I've been through this one, but I can't remember how well it's made. So let me just go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff that I got on me. We will get in there, because I want to see. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This is also broke, so it requires you to go through the whole thing. This thing open? Why is it? I could try and go through it the way TFP wants you to go through, or I can just break in. I'm just breaking in. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they didn't come alive. Okay. Do I get? No, I don't. Okay. Let's see, which one do I want to try and... What the? That thing didn't even work. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot. I am starting to get to that point where, because I've taken it a little bit more casually, that I haven't gotten equipped enough to make a dent in some of these. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit better. Alright. That was troubling. What's interesting is this thing didn't do anything. Oh, that's the reason why. It inadvertently went directly to the treasure room. Okay, I'm fine with that. We'll go ahead and loot this, and then we'll go through the rest of the POI just to try and kill some stuff. Now that I have lockpicks, I can get into this easier, which I know there's one POI that we did a quest in and had one of these kind of locks. And I wasn't going to stick around, but I don't remember what it was. And let's see. Got some good stuff. Good amount of ammo, first aid. The biggest thing is a reflex sight. It's an AR. Okay. And let's go ahead and get as much as we can. Oh, really? Okay. For anybody that says, yeah, this is easy, I have an issue with my hands. So, actually quite difficult sometimes. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. I do not know how this whole thing is like laid out in any kind of form. Let's see about these. They're fairly good. Right now I'm just trying to look at how well I'm doing with this thing. Which is pretty good. It's eliciting, you know, no significant stamina issues, so that's always good. Okay. And right. You know what? Oh no, no. No, we're not doing that. Oh. This is not good. I'm gonna die to radiation. Really? Where's that? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Load, load, load. Faster, faster. What the? Come on. Bike. Something. I'm gonna so die here. Radiation. Yep. Well, that's my second death. Not prepared as well as I should be. I do not see how I am stuck in the thing and it won't let me. Why? I honestly, I don't know why this is doing this. Okay. So to get out of it, I can't jump, I can't do anything. So I have to do a little magic. This sucks. I don't want to do this. Nope. Oh, that really just kind of still didn't. I gotta do this. That sucks. Don't want to do the God mode, but I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna move it so that the next time we die, I know there's going to be a next time. There's always next time. Maybe if I stick it there, it won't hit me into the ceiling. Look at me, I'm actually running fast, like. Let's go through all this stuff real quick. Could sell this armor, but I'm not at it right now. No, that's not what I want. I always do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to figure out what the. I already got the stuff out of here. I probably should just leave. But I'm probably going to be stubborn and try it again because now I'm ticked. How many different ways are into this thing? Whoa, is that a demon? No, 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 no. No, 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 not doing it. And now at this time I'm running. I'm going to get on the bike. I'm going to go far away. I don't have anything remotely close to being able to overcome the demon. It could just be a burning man, but I'm not going to take the chance right now. So we'll go ahead and break aggro. And we'll hit up POIs that I know to be lower range. And just take it as a learning curve of, hey, you gotta kind of bust it out a little bit faster. So right now I'm going to specifically, because we have lockpicks, so we can do some of these police vans, but I'm gonna go look for some rock so that we can get this crucible done. Because we need steel for the tools and other items. Oh, that is an awesome find. Compound crossbow. That makes up for the death. That really makes up for the death. Yeah. Now you can actually. I don't normally do bows. I can't stand the act of drawing them and everything. It's just so slow. And I know it's counterintuitive to use a bow or a crossbow to make it faster, but the trade-off is just more damage. And it's better aiming, so. Trying to find a large boulder that's easier to get to. Do that, or we just have to go into the mine, and I don't necessarily want to I can't believe that thing didn't see us. Carrots. There we got a chem station. We can make these things super easy. And I can make orange trees too. Why did I think that? Okay, huge boulder. Come on. Huge boulder. That's what we want. Extra large landmass of stone. What's that? Now I'm doing the squirrel bit. Squirrel! What the? I thought we got this airdrop. Okay. Well, there we go. So that I won't mistake it anymore, I'm getting rid of it. Okay. Come on. Dang, give me Jack. Come on. Yeah, the snow biome right there. Good to know where it starts. That a boulder? A huge boulder? Nope, that's not. Yeah, it's not Jack. Skirting the... Yep, there it is. Okay, that's what I want. Oh, Lord. Come on. Run in. Grab these. Come on. Oh, I'm freezing already. Okay. Spring hypothermia. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get out of here. It's be real bad if I get caught up with something else. Just heard something. But those two things gave me close to 50 worth of meat, so that's good. Okay. Oh, when we just happen to be here. I don't need treasure. I need... Yep, I'm just going to bypass it. So there's either something on the way back to base or actual stone. Not these little ones. I'm talking large boulder. Oh, I guess you could call those large. If you played 7 Days to Die any amount of time, you know what I'm trying to look for. The reason why I'm going to do one of those big ones in the middle of the ground for two reasons. One, I don't want to go underground just yet. Two, I want to be mining actual stone because it gives you the most bang for buck. There you go. Probably could have gotten it from those by now. At least now. It's kind of odd that there's not more of them around right now. I don't ever remember seeing this thing. This POI in front of us. I mean, it looks like there was an old military base, but it didn't have the Henson barriers there. Not stacked up twice with sandbags on top. Considering we just got our butt handed to us in that other, I'm thinking it was either T4. Not too sure that I want to try another one to get killed this far away. So we're already at 1300, and we haven't even taken 2 levels off this. I don't have any stone, and we haven't even started on a... That's fine. We haven't really started on the horde base, but yet I'm not too worried about it. Even day 21, day 28, you can still get away with doing POIs. I've gotten away with going all the way up to day 70 horde with the POI. The POI will not be looking good afterwards. That's a different story, but I have been able to get up there. Okay. Now we're sitting pretty. We got enough for the crucible. The only thing that we're missing now is we haven't gotten another level to get one more skill point for the working ovens, because I accidentally put in working sink. Go figure. So head straight back to town now that we have our stone. We have a little bit of oranges, so we can do orange trees during the night. Grabbed a couple of... If I can see more carrots, I'll grab those. There aren't a lot of recipes that I do with carrots. I mean, there's recipes out there with 4 carrots that are good. I just don't do them, personal choice. So I use the carrots or the ink recipe. But they're extremely hard to see while you're riding a bike, so... Nice to know the site still does pretty good on minor zombies, but it's the ferals that is really starting to lack. Oh, I missed it twice? Oh, I got it this time. I had done the... Yeah, I'm just trying to kill everything to get some experience. Okay, this fire station's fairly easy to do. Of course, I say that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... There we go. One of these. those. Iron helmet. Okay, I can do that. Nice. Okay. That's a I'm doing better now. I feel a little bit better now. Okay, everything's loaded. Let's hope we get enough. Barrel spider. Come on. I think might go with a different weapon. Maybe it's just me. It's just not working for my taste. Usually, I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning. I usually do spear, shotgun, kick down doors, kill everything. This sledgehammer, well, it is a good tool. Oh, it's gonna explode. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Stamina on this thing is just killing me. And I thought by now I would have had enough points in it to really kind of do it, but it's just not doing it. Let's see, what are we at? We got 3. Yeah, I'll give it some more time, but still. It's almost leveled all the way to 100. We don't have enough time. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and leave it at here. I usually try and end it at 2200. What I'm going to do during the nighttime, I'm going to leave this thing right here. I'm not going to touch it. Get the stuff. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to start the crucible. I'm going to throw a bunch of steel in there if it actually gets made in time. And we'll go from there. That was a lucky jump. I'll make some orange trees and maybe a little bit of planning for a farm and more digging of the perimeter. But right now, I'll let you guys go as I coast my run out of gas bike into the base. And some of the trees are already growing back. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed seeing me die. It's always a little bittersweet sometimes when that happens. Chew off, take a bite and get a little bit more than you can chew, so to speak. But it'll get better. Now we just know our defenses are kind of bad. Our weapons are kind of bad, and we kind of neglected those a little bit because we were just trying to do a bunch of other stuff. But now that we got that crucible going, we'll get this under wraps. Get some steel tools, get some stuff harvested, get ready for the next horde, and hopefully get some better stuff. So with that, I thank you for watching. Y'all have a great night. Remember, take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Good night.